So this wasn't the video I was gonna post today. I had a different video for today, but I'll post it on Thursday. So it might be a little like dated, but it recently come to my attention that I'm really good at being stuck at home. I was homeschooled all through, I think, 1st through 6th grade. So as a kid, I was home while all my friends were at school. Then after college, I didn't have a job, I didn't have school, I was home, I didn't have anything to do. I had to figure out how to entertain myself and keep myself from not going stir crazy. And then now as an adult, I work from home. Sometimes all my friends leave and go on tours or move and I don't have any friends in town. My boyfriend doesn't like to go out into large crowds normally. So I'm at home a lot. So I have learned how to keep my brain happy and then also how to just keep myself entertained. So I thought I would give you those tips and tricks that I have, or just ideas of how to entertain yourself while we're all in quarantine. Self or mandatory. Also, my dog is eating a bone. Sorry, I give them a bone to like calm them down as I film, but then they just make a bunch of gross noises in the background. And then sometimes I yell a little louder so that maybe you can't hear it. But there are multiple different types of people stuck at home at the moment. One, someone who's working or doing school from home. So you don't need a brain things or like something to keep you occupied. You need more of like an enjoyment to do in the house after your work is done. Oh, but you will soon realize, just so you guys know, when you work and you do school from home, it tends to go a lot faster than when you're at school or at your job because those outside distractions aren't there, and also you don't have to wait for other people to get things done. You just do it all on your own time. So you're gonna have a lot more free time than you realize, especially if your after school activities got canceled. And then the other type of person stuck at home is someone who got sent home from school or work but doesn't have to continue doing it. Hopefully you're still getting paid and hopefully you didn't get fired, but you're home and there's nothing to do. There's also other types of people, those that did get fired and are stressing about real life things, like more than just being quarantined, like their paychecks and whatnot. We're not gonna touch on that. We're just gonna touch on things to do if you have absolutely nothing to do, or if you just need something for entertainment after you're done with your work. So the first thing we're gonna hit on, if you have absolutely nothing to do. Let's get started. So of course, the first few days of quarantine, everyone's just gonna watch a bunch of shows. Everyone's gonna watch a bunch of movies. They're gonna Netflix and chill. Great. Do that for a couple days. You deserve a vacation. You deserve to get away from the stress and the fear of what's happening in the world and your everyday life. Enjoy yourself. But that's gonna get old real quick, trust me. It's fun for a second. Have you ever noticed at the end of summer how you really wanna kind of go back to school just so you can see everyone again and have a structure again because you're kind of floating around? So I said this in a vlog. One of the main things to do, which was I started this back after college when I had nothing going on. I wrote a giant to-do list and then I broke it up into a couple different pieces. So every day I had things to do and you spread it out. Guys, we're gonna be in quarantine a while. Spread out that to-do list. And I will give you suggestions on what to put on that to-do list because you're like, Rachel, there's nothing to do. Yes, there is. And one of the reasons we do this is humans tend to need to feel like they have a purpose. And when you're sitting at home all day doing nothing, that feeling of purpose kind of goes down a little bit. Now, you may have kids to deal with. Your purpose is there. That is fine. But if you have nothing, that sense of purpose kind of goes away. And it could lead to you feeling kind of a little sad, maybe like, oh, got nothing to do, there's no point in letting it. Totally normal feeling, by the way. But something I've discovered to get rid of that is every morning you get up and you follow a routine. It can be a 1-hour routine or a 3-hour routine, doesn't matter, but you get up, so you have a purpose of getting up. Like, you gotta get up to do the thing. You get up and you do the things. Then you do the things on your to-do list. Now this may only take you an hour or 3 hours, but it's gonna make you feel like you did something during the day, even if it's really stupid things. So what are some things on your to-do list? Well, here are some suggestions. When was the last time you cleaned your sheets, you nasty? Should you be going through some of your clothes and donating some of them because you're never going to wear them again? Yes, you should. Do you have any of those emails that you haven't responded to, but you should have, but you kind of been putting off? Respond to those. When was the last time you watered your plants? Have you dusted recently? Are there any knobs in your house that you've been meaning to tighten but just haven't because you didn't want to go get the screwdriver, you lazy bum? When was the last time you cleaned your coffee maker? I mean with like the vinegar and the water running through it and like soap and water all of the parts. You like drinking mold with your coffee? Do ya? What about that junk drawer, huh? What about that junk drawer? Should this be organized? Yes, you do it to yours. When was the last time you scrubbed your tub? And yeah, I still have the tub mat in there from the last video. I haven't taken it out yet, all right? It's one of my things that I should be putting on my to-do list. But I got work to do. I've got things to do. Are your clothing drawers organized? Are they? Here's a fun little tip. How about all those clothes hanging up? You iron now, and then put them back on the hanger, and then they're already flattened and wrinkle-free when you want to wear them. Have you already given up on your New Year's resolution to work out every day? Well, now you have the time. And if you're lacking on workout equipment, which I totally understand, we shouldn't be going to the gym, and maybe you don't have anything at home. Well, guess what? There are a bunch of yoga challenges and yoga videos and home workout videos on YouTube. The app you're already on, or the website. I don't know if you're viewing it on your computer or your phone. I don't know what you do. But there are a bunch of home workouts and home yoga things you can do without any equipment. I mean, if you have a yoga mat, woohoo. Or you can just do it on your carpet or on your rug. I don't know you or what's in your house, but yoga's good for the mind and the body, y'all. Don't drop it. Yoga. One thing I did in college was every day I did one more push-up than the day before. So on day 1, do 1 push-up, next day do 2, next day do 3, next day do 4, and so on. And I got up to 56 push-ups. So do a push-up for every day you're quarantined and see how many you can get to. That is no workout equipment. It's a fun little goal and it works your body and it's something to look forward to, I guess. No, can't get up. When was the last time you cleaned your car? Or checked all of its fluids? See if the oils are good. The filter systems are good. I don't do the cars. Matt does the cars. I don't know anything about cars. Check on your cars. And if it's nice out and the weather permits, oh my God, that's so much other stuff you can do. When was the last time you cleaned out your gutters? When was the last time you did any weeding? Did you got any bushes that need a little trimming? I'm sure your grass needs to be cut. How's that one tree doing? Does it need to be pruned? You can power wash stuff. Power wash the driveway. Power wash your porch. Restain your deck. Countless things you can do outside. You got that one part of your house that hasn't been finished painting and you just kind of forgot and put all the painting tools away, but every time you see it, you're like, I need to touch that up or I need to finish painting that. Paint it. Like, come over to my house and paint that because that's bugging the crap out of me. If you used your fireplace a lot this winter, I did not. But if you did, clean out your fireplace. Is that a thing people do? I never turn this on. I don't know how to do fire. I didn't grow up with one. I don't know anything about them. Focus. Can you read it? Do your taxes! In America, they're due in April. Don't forget about it. Have you gone through your photos or videos on your phone lately and deleted stuff you don't need anymore? Because trust me, you have things you don't need anymore and you probably need some space on your phone. Or you don't, I don't know you. Also delete your voicemails, because those get full. Your voicemail gets full, and then people can't leave you a voicemail to tell you that your voicemail's full. So there's that. So those are just things you can put on your to-do list or give you an idea of other things you could put on your to-do list. So that can just help you feel a little motivated, give you a little purpose, like you got something done, feel good about yourself, give yourself a little pride, you know? But also if you have nothing going on, as I said before, make a routine. You wake up at a certain time and then give yourself chores to do in the morning. So you can give yourself, I always give myself an hour before I do anything. I wake up, I give myself an hour with my breakfast, my coffee, cuddle with my dogs, and then my routine starts. My routine's about 2 hours long, and that's enough to get me started for the day. Or if I end up not doing anything today, I don't feel like a total butthead. I clean, I walk the dogs, I exercise, like make your bed, do the dishes, sweep the floor, just something little to get you going. But if you are working from home or doing school from home or you hate responsibilities, you are not supposed to be in this room, sir. This is a dog-free room. Yeah, you were chewing your bone too loud in the office, so I had to switch to this room. You have anything to say for yourself? Why are you in here? What am I looking at? So here are some fun things you could do. He has to make an entrance and he has to make an exit. Here are also some fun things besides just Netflix that you can do to entertain yourself through this. A puzzle! Got a tie-dye kit laying around? Tie-dye something! Come, sit, pop. Good, down. Good boy. Teach your dogs some tricks. Or just go over the tricks they already know to make sure that they still know them because they forget things. Look, good look. Treat, look, good look. It helps. Also, don't forget to walk your dogs because guess what? You can go on walks if you live in a neighborhood or opened area. As long as you ain't breathing on people as you're walking around and touching everything and sneezing and coughing on stuff, you can go outside. Go walk your dogs or your cats or your ferrets. I don't know, or bunnies. I don't know what you walk. Just walk something. Walk yourself. If you have the supplies, paint something, draw something. Come on, puffy paint. Break out your arts and crafts drawer if you have one. See what you can create. When was the last time you read a book? that wasn't school or work related. Just saying. Y'all gonna paint your nails at some point. Might as well do it right now. Also, I know a lot of you are gonna dye your hair. Make sure it's not permanent because the state you in right now should not affect the state of your hair in a month. Learn a new language. Again, if the weather permits, you can plant a little garden, you know? Get some self-sustainability going. You could do like chalk paintings. I can't do any of that right now because it's currently raining. So I can't do anything outside. So that's really fun. That's great. Oh, there's a helicopter. Cute. But you could ride skateboards, you can ride scooters, you can rollerblade, you can pogo stick, you can hula hoop. Get outside. Get in your backyard or your front yard where there's no other people, but you can be in the fresh air and do some things. Again, if the weather permits, because my weather is not permitting. Learn how to juggle. You're not gonna juggle with me. You're not gonna. Attempt a handstand. I've literally never been able to do a handstand before in my life. So, oh wait, I need a handstand wall. Oh, there's one. That is all good. You're gonna eat my face in a playful way, but still you need to not eat my face while I'm doing a handstand. Thank you. I'm so large that they scare me. My feet will be so far in the air, like 7 feet in the air if I do this. I can't do it. You can do it though. You can attempt a handstand. I'm not doing it. They scare the crap out of me. Stockpile some photos for Instagram. Build a fort. You wanna come in? He's scared of things like this. Stockpile some TikToks for your TikTok. Now I know cooking is a little maybe scarce at the moment. You might not have all the ingredients that you normally would, but why not look up really great recipes so that when this is all over, you've got some great recipes to cook up. That would be awesome. Although that might make you a little hungry and a little annoyed that you can't eat the food now, but like you're preparing. If you know how to knit, knit something. Knit something for someone else. It doesn't have to be for you. Make a gift for someone. Come on, don't just think about yourself. This is a perfect time to fine tune your makeup skills because if your makeup ends up sucking, no one's gonna see it. And if it's great, just take some Instagram pictures with it. Then people will see it. Hi. This is not something I'll be doing because I'm not artistically creative and whatnot, but you might be. Okay guys, but on the real, those are just some things you could do. There's a million things you can do to entertain yourself. It does suck that you can't do your normal. Just don't let your brain get stuck on that. You let your brain just figure out other things to do. You know, there's always like, oh, I would do that if I had the time. Well, now you have the time as long as it's in your house or your yard or, you know, on a walk. But just keep yourself busy. I'm taking your bone away. You've been making noise this entire time. Give me this. You can have it back when I'm done filming. Disgusting. But definitely take a little vacation. But I know a lot of people who, if they don't stay busy, they just stress and get anxious. So try and give yourself things to do. Crafts, art, music. Learn how to play an instrument if you have an instrument. I have a guitar in my office. I should learn how to play that. There's countless things you can do in your house. Just stay active and prepare. I know everyone's like, you have to prepare. Yeah, prepare for this, but also prepare for when this is over. Like, you can organize your life so when this is over, you're the most organized person on the planet. And you're like excited to go back and everything's easier for yourself. Do that. I'm not an expert. I'm just giving some, what I think is sound advice. Cause if you just sit and do nothing, you're gonna worry. And that's just not gonna make anything any better. But if you're done with all the things in the world, you've done your puzzles, you've done your crafts, you've done your artistic creativeness, you've done some music, you've done the exercises, you've done the cleaning, you've done the dog training, you've done the cat training, done everything. Subscribe to this channel and my vlog channel and my podcast channel to see content that might entertain you from anywhere from 5 to 45 minutes. You don't know. Also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll try to entertain you and get your mind off stuff. I love you guys though. Be safe, be healthy, think of others. That's the end of this. Oh, I kicked the tripod. I can't end on a good note anymore. I'm always awkward at the ending of the videos. Back it up, back it up.